For the Spirit, Happy Easter! Easter is not just about the crucifixion that was covered over Holy Week from Palm Sunday through Good Friday. What happens a couple days later is the main event, the reason we're here. Yes, it is easy to dwell on the crucifixion as the cross is the dominant symbol of the faith. However, the story continues for the 50 days after the resurrection and beyond. The Feast of the Resurrection is about renewal. Many congregations renew their baptismal vows during the great vigil of Easter, and Easter season is always in the spring, a time of the earth's renewal. Easter is always in spring because that is when the Jewish holy day of Passover occurs, and that is what the Last Supper was reportedly to have been. Either way, the point is that the resurrection triumphed over death. During the great vigil of Easter, the service begins in the dark with candles eventually being lit before the long liturgy of the Word. This is where the short version of God's works are recounted, from the Garden of Eden through Israel's deliverance from the Red Sea through the Valley of Dry Bones and onward. During this time, the candles signify the dominion of light over darkness, life over death. In his book Dust Bunnies in the Basket, Father Tim Skenk says that Easter draws us into a parallel universe where love conquers all, where death has no dominion over us, where forgiveness wipes away all sin, and where mercy trumps judgment. In this universe, inclusion wins out over exclusion, hope conquers despair, resurrection and life triumph over crucifixion and death. That's a place I want to live. The risen Christ us all into this parallel universe of resurrection glory. So happy Easter, East Mountains and Estancia Valley, and remember to let the light in. After all, the darkest nights give eventually way to the sun's rise.